Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over. Now, I didn't get a chance to upload a video on Wednesday for my weigh-in Wednesday, so as usual, I'm late. It is Friday and it has been a hectic, crazy week leading up to Christmas. And anyway, so I did go to my meeting and I'm just not doing so good, I can tell you now. I put on another, excuse me, Archie, that is not for you, mister. He's trying to bite my, no, come back here. No, don't be talking like that. Come on, come on. Birds. Where was I? I went to my weigh-in and, Archie, I went to my meeting and I put on another 300 grams. So I know why. I've had chocolates and I've definitely been drinking alcohol. Hey, stop that. You can't be chewing my, no, excuse me. Come on, goodness gracious me. Oh, just stop it. I've had limoncellos, I've had eggnog. It's just been, you know, I'm indulging. I have stayed within my points, Archie, but yeah, I mean, those things are quite high in calories, even though I might be still within my points range, they are high in calories. So hence my 300. So I just need to be a little bit more mindful before Christmas, obviously, and Christmas Day and all of that good stuff, because you know, I am obviously going to eat a lot on Christmas Day. I'm going to be mindful. I'm not going to go crazy, but I still want to be able to enjoy myself and eat my usual foods that I would normally have. So the plan for Christmas Day is obviously still going over to Libby's. Christmas Eve, she's going to come here and we're going to do some food prep and whatnot. And this bird is driving me insane. This is what happens when I'm home alone and he just is being naughty. Can you just behave? Please. Well, there's no Christmas presents for you. Well, there probably won't be anyway because they haven't arrived in the mail yet. Oh dear. Anyway, you are really messing with my vlog today. My goodness, I can't think straight. I'm going to have to start this all over again. Anyway, the meeting. It was good. We talked about portion controls again and just about being mindful on Christmas Day. Obviously, you know, enjoying yourself. And as my coach said, she's so lovely. You know, she said the worst thing you can do is put on weight. But even worse than that is to not go back to a meeting if you feel like you've put on weight. So basically she's saying, yes, we're all probably going to put on weight, maybe. But the thing is, don't feel bad about it. Just get back into your next available meeting and jump back right in there because you just need to get back on track. So that's good advice. If you feel bad for whatever happens over Christmas, look, it is like, what, 1, 2, 3 days maybe, depending on what sort of celebrations you have. Don't let those few meals, oh my goodness. Don't let those few meals determine how the rest of your week or year is actually going to play out. You just have to take it, cop it on the chin and move on if you do indulge a little bit. And come on, it's not the end of the world, is it? We will survive this. And just get straight back into your meetings afterwards. Does anybody want a free bird? He's going for free. He's naughty. Yes, you are. You stop it. You go back on your cage. It's like a naughty child sometimes. Yes, just clean yourself like usual. Anyway, my coach gave me a recipe for this really wonderful Christmas cake. And I wasn't going to make a Christmas cake this year because I thought, no, it's too high in points, righty-rah, to my usuals. Anyway, because she gave it to me, I thought that's very special, so I am making it. It is actually in the oven as we speak. My house smells amazing. It is the easiest Christmas cake I have ever put together. 1 cup of plain flour, 1 cup of self-raising flour, a pinch of allspice, a little pinch of cinnamon, a little pinch of ginger, and half a kilo or a pound of dried fruit mix, 2 eggs. Now, her secret was you make a cup of tea, so a cup of hot tea, and you just steep it, obviously, make it nice and dark, a strong cup of tea. Then you pour your fruit in and you let your fruit absorb all of that lovely tea. Now, if anybody knows me, you know I can't stick to an original recipe. Instead of using normal Earl Grey tea like she suggested, I went ahead and steeped it in this really beautiful apple cider chai tea. It's a beautiful tea, and I just thought that would give it a really nice kick of flavor. So I don't know what's wrong with me. When I was mixing it away, I just wanted to add nuts and all sorts of different cherries and spices, and I don't know, I just wanted to get carried away. But no, I thought, no, calm yourself down and just stick to the recipe for once in your life and make it as planned. So that is what I've done. It is baking. It must almost be ready. Oh, that's my Google timer. Hey Google, stop timer. So let me go and turn off my oven and I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, that cake looks beautiful. It's going to be divine. I just know it. I can smell it. It's spongy. It's gorgeous. Can't wait to try it. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of deco icing on there. She doesn't do any decorative icing, but I am going to. And of course, we'll see how it turns out. Every year, I normally make a whole lot of different puddings and cakes and mince pies and stuff, fruit mince pies. And I get hold of a charity and I just give them out to less fortunate people who can't, for whatever reasons, either make or buy those goods. So that's what I like to do every year. But this year, look, anybody who's been following my vlogs know that Australia has got some really horrific fires going at the moment, and all of our fireys are doing such a great job. And you know, a lot of them are just not going to be home for Christmas, and we had a real horrible tragedy yesterday. One of the fire trucks, of the volunteer fire trucks not far from here, actually rolled and 2 of the young firemen died, and there's 3 more injured in hospital, and it's just so sad. And I just feel for these poor guys out there doing their best, you know, risking their lives. And I've decided this year I'm going to make Christmas cakes and fruit pies and different things, and I'm going to actually take them around to our local fire departments and drop them off on Christmas Eve, because I know they have families and whatnot, and they'll always, you know, be able to celebrate with their families at different times. But I just wanted to do that to show our appreciation, because they do miss out on Christmases and stuff with their families as such, because they are on call at the station. And I just wanted to do that as a token of appreciation for all of the hard work they do. So my daughter and I are going to go and do that together on Christmas Eve, which will be really cool and special. And I got happy mail. Look at this beautiful card from my gorgeous friend Kim. Kim, I love this card. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. I love it. How pretty. That's the kind of Christmas I want to have one year. A beautiful white Christmas just like that. Thank you so much, Kim. I so appreciate your friendship and your support, and thank you so much for this card. I love it, love it, love it. So that's about it for this vlog for today. There's not a lot going on. I went to work today. I've got to work Monday and Tuesday, which is a new one for me. I normally finish today, but we're extremely busy, and of course, you know, I've started a new job not long ago, so put my hand up, that's okay. And yes, it has been a great day. We had a little bit of a Kris Kringle at work. It was really fun. We had a beautiful Lebanese cuisine for lunch. It was just lovely. And for the most part today, I actually stayed on track. And this week I have been good. I have not had any alcohol this week. Last week I had a couple of days of it. I did eat some chocolates yesterday, and my husband brought some chocolates home today, and I had 2 chocolates. But I'm not planning on having any more because my son has just gone to one of his parties, and I actually bundled them up in his present. And to the girl that he's gone to the party with, I tipped the chocolates into her present, and he's taken those with him. So I got those out of the house and out of my reach, because out of sight, out of mind, right? Now I do have a lot of baking to do. I've got all sorts of rocky roads and stuff to make, and I'm probably going to taste test it a little bit. I mean, you have to taste test it, because what if it doesn't taste good? But I'll just have a little bit to make sure it's okay, because I do want to behave myself between now and Christmas. Don't we, Archie? Yes. Yes, we do. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great week. If you've weighed in, let me know in the comments below. I hope you're doing much better than I am. And yeah, we will catch you all again real soon.